My name is Claire and this is my channel, Whatcha Theory. Here, I make content about what it is like to live as an adult on the autism spectrum and whatever else feels good to me, like yarn. So if that sounds good to you, or if you're feeling particularly gracious today, and I hope that you are, please go ahead and click the subscribe button, ring the bell. I almost forgot to mention that I put out videos 3 times a week. Click the like, click the like. It's my birthday month, so it's like a present. Truth time. I am kind of having a rough time, but dealing with some depression and been struggling with motivation. So I decided the best thing to do would be to get my house organized. So I'm currently in my office, studio, yarn storage room, and there is yarn stuff everywhere. There are projects everywhere. Everything is just a big mess. And today I am going to go through everything, organize it, figure out what kind of projects I have that need to get finished, work in progress. I'll show you all of my yarn. We'll go through it together. We'll get this done together, and that's going to be my video today, my project. If you're like me, you love this kind of video because you love seeing what other people have. I don't have the world's largest yarn collection, but I do have a lot. If you ask my husband, he would tell you I have too much. Too much? Just enough? We shall see. Here's my office. We've got all that. We got more projects over there. We got more yarn over there. And there it is, my yarn bag. I also have a huge bag of yarn scraps in the closet. We got lots of work to do. So let's get started. Forgot about this yarn. Oh, okay, there's that yarn too. You know I made coffee for this, you know I did. So I'm gonna go through this as I do it, just because it probably will be faster that way. So I'm gonna try and do everything Roy G. Biv, see how it goes, and lay it all out that way so we can go through it together. This is gonna be a long video. And I'm sorry about the lighting, because whatever. All right, let me gather all my reds up from over here. Okay, I think we're gonna start with the reds, and I'm gonna go really as fast as I can through all of them because I've got a lot of yarn. Red acrylic that I didn't like from Daiso. 5 skeins of the Neuro Retro. I had it tied up to dye it. I have some outside drying. The dye experiment didn't work out, so all of my Neuro Retro is gonna look like this. Oh well. We've got some red and black boucle kind of thing that a friend gave me, and it's all messed up. Actually, is it 2 different yarns? I don't know. We're gonna put it in with the reds for now. We've got 2 of the pink Kathmandu. This is Merino Wool Silk Cashmere blend. Color is 125. Beautiful. We've got 5 of these classic Red Heart Super Savers in Pink Lightning, and I started a project with this and didn't finish, so I actually have 6, but yeah. Then this is the same thing in the color Candy. These are the Oh Baby Organic from the A Star Is Born line. This is Lion brand, and it is in the color Pink Rose. Got that in a grab bag. This is a ball of half-used, pretty sure, Big Twist value, maybe? Don't know the color. It's left over from a sweater. I thought that was all the pink I have, but it's not. Okay, then I've got 2 of these bulky gradations from Daiso. I loved this yarn if you watched my review, and I'll probably make a hat out of this or something, but this is really sweet. Color is pink. Can you believe that my husband says that I have too much yarn? Then we've got this one. It is the color Pink, Red Heart Super Saver in pink. This is Windtuck Knitting Worsted, color Ice Pink. This is Red Heart Baby Econo in the color Sweet Dreams, vintage yarn. I've got 2 Caron Cloud Cakes in the color Raspberry. Oh, I can't wait to use these. They are so soft. Oh my gosh. So I've got 2 of those. As I was working, I remembered I do have more paint in the Lion Brand Stitch Soak Scrub. Not a very Lisp-friendly name. So that is the nylon yarn. I have a white one as well. So I will probably keep those together just because they're totally different from everything else. I have some projects in mind. That's all the pink. So red, orange. I think this is a half-used skein of, what's the one from Michaels? Sensation? No. Irreversible. Impeccable. Impeccable. There we go. So that's the orange one from Impeccable. Or maybe this is the orange one from Impeccable. No, this is a Hobby Lobby one. Anti-pilling Hobby Lobby. Started something, didn't finish. We've got some peachy colors. Natura DuPont acrylic in the color Peach. 2 of those. This is the Windtuck hand knitting yarn in the color Country Peach. Pretty. I don't have a ton of orange, so I thought I had more than one of these. So I'm sure that this will come up somewhere. But this is the wool yarn from Daiso Gradation Wool in the color G18. Very pretty, but I'm gonna put this in with the orange. What other orange do I have? Guys, this is a mess. I'm so happy we're doing it together. I do have this from Neuro that's mostly orange. It is the Neuro Curion in the color 131. So I'm gonna put that in with the orange. How beautiful is that? I mean, come on. Fortunately, there was only one of these at the thrift store, so I'll have to figure out something to do with it, but it's so beautiful. All right, I think we've done all the orange, so let's move on to the yellow. Don't have much yellow. I've got the Super Saver Sport. It's got some rusting on it, so not sure how useful it will be. This is the color Pale Yellow. And then I just remembered, Pale Yellow. Okay, so I just so happened to buy some yarn, another piece of yarn from the thrift store, and this was randomly in the bag. And this one's Pale Yellow too. They're pretty much the same color, so hopefully I can use them together. Do I have any more yellow? I think that might be it for the yellow. I've got this like really pretty kit, but I probably won't use it for the kit. This was a gift from a friend. This is 100% wool, and it's got blue and yellow and gray in it. I think we're ready to move on to greens. Oh boy. Okay, green. I found that other orange one. All right, I grabbed my Santa sack from Lion Brand, and I'm going to just be putting all of my leftovers in here. What do they call them? Remnants? I don't know. There's a ton in here. I'll probably do a video later in the year where I try to use some of it, but there's a lot of half-used stuff in here. Not enough for a whole project. So go ahead and put that on the ground. Because I'm starting green and I realized I had a bunch of green that needed to go in there. Okay, 3 of the retro greens. We've got this beautiful Malabrigo lace 100% baby wool. That is in Cypress, which is a super dark green. Love it. We've got Lion Brand Wool Ease in Heather Green. It's a favorite of mine. This is half a skein of Touch of Cashmere. I guess I'll put it in the half of stuff bag. So pretty. The color was Sage or something like that. It's so soft. I don't want to put them in this like half-used bag because I'll just do it. I'll just do it. Okay. I've got Bambootiful in Basil. So nice, so soft. This is Must Be Merino and Olive, and I have a project that I'm working on with this that is super slow. So I love this yarn though. This is some more of the Daiso acrylic that I really disliked. This is some scrubby yarn from Lion Brand, maybe. And it's not that abrasive, I don't mind it, but I did make a soap stock with this, but I still have a lot left, so I'll just keep it with everything else, right? Okay, we've got Fruit of the Loom in Tartan and Red Heart in Patty Green. and Red Heart in Hunter Green. More acrylic. I think now we're gonna move into like going over into blue. One ball of the teal from Neuro in the retro. This is all various vintage acrylics in like seafoam green. I've got a ton of it, so I won't go through all of it. More in the teal color. This one's called Jade. This one's called Pale Green. I think I've got more green over here. It's more of the Neuro 100% wool. That's mostly green. I'll put it with the green. Then I have these three variegated in Lullaby. They're mostly greeny yellow. Moving on to blue. There's a lot of blue. I don't know why, but there is. Cool, we got this jeansy blue one. This is Premier from the dollar store. This is like a baby yarn from Michaels. I can't remember what it is. Oh, random pale green. We have 5 of these. This is Red Heart Classic in the color Parakeet. This is Sail in the color Aqua. This is 2 skeins of the chenille yarn from the Dollar Tree Premier in the color light blue. This is nice yarn too, by the way. This is from Daiso. It is in the color blue, baby sax blue. I don't know what that's all about, but it is that like teddy bear fuzzy yarn. And I do have plans for this, I just haven't gotten to it yet. This is also from Daiso. It is the Air Blend yarn in Forest Lake. Super pretty, can't wait to use that. Another Red Heart Super Saver in light blue. All right, I have to keep like diving in. This is Bernat Softy Baby in Baby Denim Marble. This is the Nep and Lemay from Daiso that I just used in a project. I have 1 more ball and a half left. I guess I'll put this in the scrap bag. This is just about a whole skein of that summer something yarn that my mother sent me. I made a bag of. Summer Delight, Summer Something in the color Cotton Candy. It's like a cotton blend. Chain spun, pretty nice. These I've had forever and I really want to use them. I just haven't gotten to it yet. Okay, these are Baby Lulu from Yarn Bee. I got them for $1.50 a piece. And I really want to make like a cute 90s top out of them. And it's in the color Baby Blue. So I got 4 of those, lots of that. Oh my gosh, there's so much. Okay, I've got these 2 blues that I won in a giveaway from Penny, from Penleyan's Creations. This one's called Color Turquoise Orange Multi, and it is a Big Twist Freelance. This is Big Twist Arcade in the color Peacock. Oh, I guess I called this one red too. This is a Big Twist Freelance in the color Red Multi. Oh, I forgot this one. This is Baby Blue, another acrylic from Wintuck. I have a lot of blue. Okay. Guess I'll move on. Oh, I'm not even done with blue. Forgive me. One moment, please. I've got all of these blues. All of these blue retros from Neuro. And then I have a Paris Nights Malabrigo in like a dark blue. This is the fingering weight. Now I'm done with blue. Now I can move on to purple. I don't have a ton of purple. I've got this purple acrylic. I think this is impeccable. I've got these mandala watercolors in the color Grape, Icy Grape. And I've started projects with these 3 times. So hopefully one of these days it'll stick. Oh, I've got this random velvet yarn that's dark blue. Put that there. My friend just gave me a bunch of chenille yarn in the color Amethyst. I have more purple than I thought. I've got 6 of those. You know, looking at it all laid out, it's not as much as I thought it would be, so that's a good thing. Oh, and who could forget that purple yarn? I guess I'll have to go pull it. I've got this beautiful purple yarn from Neuro. It's my favorite. I'm waiting for a special project. I'll do white, brown, black. It's not that much yarn. Just a lot. It's not like a lot. Oh, found another yellow. It's a yellow chenille from the Dollar Tree. I have a ton of acrylic white. I won't bore you with that. Acrylic white. This is the chenille from the Dollar Tree in white. Well, I have terrible and embarrassing news. I went to go change the battery on my camera, and I definitely charged batteries to do this video, and one of the batteries didn't charge, so here I am on my phone, picking up from where we left off. I was in the middle of white. Okay, here is more Red Heart Super Saver in the white. This is Lily Peaches and Cream, something and cream in just ecru white. This is the color changing yarn from Premier last year in the spring. I didn't like it. I'm sorry, Premier. I like your yarn, but this is not my jam. So there's that. I guess we'll consider this a white one. This is the Merino Singles Hedgehog Fibers in Zephyr. I love this. I just want to look at it and hold it all the time, but it's so beautiful. I'll just consider that in the white family. More cotton. Then we've got these two huge Red Heart Super Saver Jumbos in Aran, which is off-white. Those go to a blanket that I'm working on. That'll be finished 1 year. And I just got some more white, so pretty. Caron Simply Soft Party. And it's got iridescent sparkle all over it. That came in a bag with Neuro, so moving on to brown. Okay, brown. We've got brown acrylic. 3 of those. We've got brown from Daiso, the acrylic that I hated. I should just like put those somewhere to give away. Must Be Merino in linen. Beautiful. This is Red Heart in bisque. Thought that might be a pretty skin tone. I've got Big Twist Freelance in the color Brown Gold Rust Dusty Blue Multi. Should I put this in the bits bag? Probably. I just feel like maybe can I put them together? Will it fit? Okay, we're just gonna call that a skein. Where are all these boxes coming from? I'm working on finishing a scarf with this. It's homespun in the color Prairie. My friend just gave me this. I'm finishing up a project with it. It looks brown like this, but when it is worked up, it's like greeny, blue, red. It's very pretty. And then a bunch of this brown fuzzy that she gave me in the color Mink. It's the Patons Allure yarn. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. I guess we'll move into the brown grays and then go into black. And that's it? That's it. That's it. Oh, but wait, here's a big thing of green blanket yarn. Maybe I'll put that in the scrap bag. We've got Big Twist Arcade in the color Brown Multi. And then this one will start our gray. This is in the color Yellow Multi. So maybe I'll put it with the yellow. It'll work out. Okay, 2 Caron cakes. Caron Crystal Cakes in the color Shea Butter. Beautiful gray. This is going on a blanket as well that I'm in the middle of. Ooh, I love this one. This is a touch of Angora from Lion Brand. It's only 5% Angora, but it's super soft and pretty. And that is in the color Pearl Gray. This is Yarn Bee Yarn ID in Thistle, and this is so smushy. So I can't wait to use it. That's like a gray purple. This is wool, acryl and wool from Daiso. It doesn't feel very nice. I think it's a knockoff of Wool in the Gang. I've got 3 of those, and it's in the color probably just gray. Color, gray. Got those. All right, I think we can move into black, right? Everything else that I have. Oh, I've got this one. This one is also Brown Multi. I already put one of those over here. I just started using that to practice knitting. All right, let's move on to black. This was also a gift from a friend. I've got 3. Not 1, but 2, but 3 Caron 1-pounders in black, which is so helpful because I didn't have any black. Where am I going to put it? And now I'm running out of room. I've got this fur yarn from Yarn Bee for the Moment in Husky. This is really nice too. This is Peaches and Cream in black. More of that Daiso acrylic yarn I didn't like in black. 2 black chenilles from the Dollar Tree Premier collection. Very nice. My friend sent this to me. Okay, and then finally, this is Premier Just Yarn Tweed in the black color. Charcoal tweed. So it's got like white specks. All right, so that is all of my yarn. Let's go ahead and take a look at what this looks like. And then we'll move on to my projects that I need to sort through. Okay, so here's all of my yarn. And it's not as much as I thought. So maybe I need to go buy some more. Just kidding. I am on a yarn freeze, I promise. So we've got all of this yarn that we just went through. Now I'm going to switch over. You can even see the pink back there. Green, blue, yellow, orange. I'll switch over, and off camera, I'm gonna get all of my current projects together. I just put my whips together and I don't have as many as I thought. So that's cool. And most of them I might not finish anyway. So this isn't really a whip. It is a little scarf that was in a box that my friend gave me. So I did not make this. I've just done a few rows on it practicing knitting. This was going to be a cardigan for a friend, but I didn't love the yarn for this, so I'm going to rip that out. This was a project that was going to be a big video of me making a color changing crop top, but this is the color changing yarn and I really didn't like using it. Lots of different reasons. It's fine cotton. There's just like a smell when you're working it up. Not my favorite. This is going to be like a scrubby glove for the shower, so I want to do a video on that. This is going to be like a little bralette, so I need to finish that. I just don't love doing all of the single crochet. It's a lot. This I am working on currently. It's going to be like a wrappy, scarfy, pocket, shawl kind of thing. That's almost done. And then I've got my 2 blankets that I'm working on. I am finished with the original pattern of this, but I need to make it bigger because I have bought a lot of yarn for it. And then this is the bobble diamond blanket that I'm making. And that's my friend's yarn I need to give her. So yeah, that's all of my work in progress. Not bad considering these I won't finish. These I will. So that's 5 whips. That's not bad. Okay, my friends. Well, that was everything that I have that I'm working on and all of the yarn that I own. I'm going to get it all organized and put back away now that I know what I have, and box everything up, but I don't know if you want to watch that, so I'll just go ahead and end the video here because it's going to be a long one anyway. What was your favorite yarn that I have in my stash? I would love to hear from you. Is your stash bigger or smaller than this? I feel like mine is for a yarn collector, is like a medium size. It's not like a full-on yarn YouTuber stash, which is like huge tracts of land, which is like so many shelves. It all fits in one storage container in my couch, so I'm cool with that. Yeah, I do want to mention that almost all of this yarn I got on clearance, thrift stores. It is not as expensive as it probably looks. I'm like a deal finder. So yeah, I don't know why I need to tell you that, but I feel like I should. That most of it I got for like a quarter, $1, like that kind of thing. $5 for a cake. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video today. I'm feeling happier getting to spend time with all my yarn. Have a good day, and I love you. Bye!